Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sorare Assist. In today's video, I'm excited to let you know how to join Sorare MLB, to get involved today, and how to draft your free team to enter the upcoming Sorare MLB Game Week 1 on Sorare. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, you can sign up using the link below and you will get a free limited card after buying your first 7 cards on auction. You'll also get to draft your team as well, and that's what I'm going to be showing you how to do today in this brief video. So to draft your team, it's a really simple process, and once you've done it, you will be able to enter this common all-star division here. So as you can see, I've already picked my team, but you'll get a similar banner here when you go to the play upcoming page. And all you need to do is just click on draft team here. Now I'm just going to show you how that process works. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the draft team. It will bring you to this page where it says draft your team. Select your 10 player squad within a 120 point budget. You can draft up to 5 players from the same MLB team. So as you can see here, it's showing you the cost. Jacob deGrom is 20 points. So that's the points cap for deGrom. That's going to have us taken away from your £120 budget. It's also going to tell you the scheduled games that player has in the upcoming game week. So deGrom has 3 games. And also if it's going to be a probable pitcher as well, if the card is a pitcher card. So let's have a look then. We go ahead now and click draft your team. So then all you need to do is go ahead and pick 3 starting pitchers, a relief pitcher as well. You'll also need 2 corner infielders in your squad, 2 middle infielders and 2 outfielders. Now there's an auto pick button here. I would advise to obviously pick your team yourself though, to make sure you're making the best use of the points that you have available. So as I say, you've got 120 points. It's an average of 12 points per player, so you're probably not going to be able to fit all the star players in this draft. So my advice would be to try and pick some stacks in terms of the batters in your team. So 2 or 3 players from the same team in terms of the batters. Pitchers are obviously also important as well, because you do need your pitchers, and because you are going to need a pitcher in your starting 7. And as we know, pitchers don't always play every game as well, so that's something to bear in mind when you are selecting your team. The pitchers though could be from any team really. Maybe pick someone with a favourable fixture coming up. Same principle with a relief pitcher, although they generally score the least points, so you don't want to be spending too much of your budget on the relief pitcher. And just remember guys, you are picking 10 players here, but you actually only need 7 of these players for your starting 7 in the first game week on Sorare MLB. Another thing to note as well is that you will be able to select new players as the season goes on. So throughout the season, managers will be able to adjust their common collection from the originally drafted teams 2 ways. You can do that by winning a common cards, of course, in the competitions. And the second, you're allowed to trade 1 common card for a new common card. You can do this once per day. So don't worry guys, once you've drafted this team, you will get options after the first game week to pick some other players that you can swap each day. That's something to definitely worth considering, especially with this small budget. Maybe worth getting some star players in there, switching them out for another player that's got a fixture coming up in the following game weeks potentially. And then filling some of the other slots with some really cheap players who are probably not going to play, but that's going to save up some of those valuable points to pick some good players. So if you did want to pick, say, Otani, all you need to do is just click on the plus sign. That would add him to your team, and obviously that's going to take away from your points cap and give you your average that you've got left as well per player. And then you just need to fill in the rest of the slots like this, making sure you're selecting a position for every single slot in your team without going over the points cap, which is what I've done here, as you can see. So just for this example, I'm just going to pick auto pick, just so that we can see what happens when we have confirmed the team. So once you've done that, you just go ahead and click submit. And this will bring you to this screen saying congrats, you've assembled your squad. And now of course you are ready to enter the free to play tournament on Sorare MLB. So I'm going to go ahead and click play ball. Now as I say guys, you can sign up using the link below. You will get to draft your team, and obviously you'll be able to claim that free limited card as well after buying your first 7 cards on auction. So I'm going to go ahead now and click register on the Common All-Star. As you can see here, starts on the 30th of March. So I'm going to go ahead and click register. Of course, if you don't register your team for the 30th of March, you can of course draft a team after this date, so don't worry about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly pick the team. So first you need to pick a starting pitcher that's preferably got a match coming up. So I'm just going to go with Henny in this example. Relief pitcher, I've only got one option there. You'll also then need to pick a corner infielder, so I'm going to go with Josh Donaldson. A middle infielder, Gabriel Arias, looks a good option there. An outfielder as well, so Ozuna. And also you need to pick an extra player here. So this is an extra hitter. So this is obviously going to be a batting player. So I'm going to go with Ramirez here. And then you've got a flex slot as well. So this can be any player in any position. So this could be a starting pitcher if you did wish to do that. Or another batter as well, of course. But in this example, I'm just going to go with Watcher. So once you've done that, your team is ready for the upcoming game week and assembled, ready to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and click submit. And now if we go down to the bottom, you can see your team there, ready to go in the upcoming game week. So like I say guys, this was just a quick overview of Sorare MLB, how you can sign up today, get those free common cards, 10 common cards, and also pick up a free limited card as well when you buy your first 7 cards on auction. But of course to do that, you do need to sign up using the link below. Okay, thanks for watching as always. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again on the next video.